can't do this anymore. I actually can't. I actually like need.
CNC.
It's like
Put one
bad.
in the corner of the plate.
I can't do this.
Put
I'm
this on the
26.
slot.
Right.
If there's gravel down here.
beautiful little cave. Good morning to you. Look at this cave, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say my cave's almost complete? My cave's got good things. My cave's got everything but coal and iron and gold. All the things that you think you need. You want to make torches? Too bad. There's none here. You'll have to go somewhere else. You'll have to go where the coal is, 'cause there's none in this cave. Do 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 do. You want gold? There's none of that here. You'll have to make your golden carrots from somewhere else. La 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 la. This deep dark ain't nothing compared to other places. Way too far to travel. I need leaves. But I think I can wait longer for leaves. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
So windy. Jeez, hopefully Chicken Sisters are okay out there. Are they okay, Gilbert? Yeah, they're just girls and they're stuck outside. Little baby Chicken Sister, stop. It's so windy. I think the rain's coming. I gotta move these squishmallows. Oh, sorry, Gilbert. It is raining. It is not. It is not the type of weather to have the door open, that's for sure. I'm just having a moment of overheating. Is everything closed? Do I need to be worried about things? I still can't believe yesterday. Somebody tried claiming that their idea, it's their idea to make emotes. Like the streamer's face mixed with an anime. Like it's their first day on Twitch or something. Every streamer who has emotes has their face. It's like 99% of streamers has their face in an anime style. It's not your idea. It's a trend. Not your idea. It's a trend. So lame. AI freaking artist too. It's probably a freaking AI artist. An artist using AI. Artist. Wouldn't know how to draw anything if their life depended on it. So dumb, man. God, people are stupid, man. Think you can come in and tell a bunch of jokes and then try to sell me something, and because I laughed at your jokes, I'm gonna fucking buy it? I'm not gonna buy your shit, man. Especially when it's probably crap. So stupid. I don't think I can play for very long today. Lots to buy. Forgot to go to Diagonelli. Get me an owl. And a couple of new quills. Diagonelli. I've got to go to Diagonelli. Deceptive. If your whole shtick in selling is deception, then I'm really not going to be incentivized to buy anything from you. Ever. You use deception tactics to try to get someone to buy your stuff. Why should anybody ever buy anything from you? Ever. Even if you change your ways, why should anybody ever buy anything from you if you use deception to try to get people to buy your stuff? You're like Donald fucking Trump. Using deception to get people to buy your shit. Just like Donald Trump. Sorry, Gilbert. See, even Curryway's doing more research into who invented certain things. Because he's wondering who invented blind travel. So he's going back and watching the VODs and saying who blind traveled first according to the record. And if you look at the record of who came up with the idea to, hey, if you look at the record of who came up with the idea to mix the streamer's face with anime characters, you will see that it was somebody a long freaking time ago, probably on Twitch. I'm just digging a hole. I'm digging out this hole here. Digging out this hole. Looks like it's nighttime. I dropped a rock. And ranting about... Whoa. Stupid stuff. Just ranting to myself. Digging out in a hole. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Is this the same person? Hello, what's up? Hi. Can you not hear me? Can you not hear me? Is it English? I'm just digging a hole. A square rectangle hole. How are you? I hope you're doing well. What's up, Zenith? What's up, Depeche? That person yesterday, Zenith. Sophia Quinn was one of those artists who comes in and chats and chats and chats and then tries to sell you their artwork. And then she tried to act like it was her idea, like she came up with the idea, and that if I can't, I should use her because she came up with the idea of mixing an emote of my face with anime. I don't. You're on YouTube a lot, Depeche, so you probably don't know, but on Twitch, since the beginning of Twitch, that's what streamers do, is they get emotes of their face mixed with certain anime. And that's like the 90% of what the emotes are, is a streamer's face mixed with anime art, and a streamer's face and anime art style. And she's acting like she came up with the idea. Like, no, you didn't. No, you did not. It's a trend, not your idea. And I don't have to buy emotes from her because she came into my stream and wrote words. I don't have to buy emotes for anybody. That's all she was there for, was to tell a bunch of jokes until it was time for her to try to sell me stuff. Depeche, can't believe it. Can't believe it. Good jokes, fun jokes. They were fun jokes, but with the just using jokes as a way to try to sell your stuff is kind of lame. Now I'm definitely not going to buy emotes from you. Rather just make them myself, since they're 3 pixel, you know. I made the skin. I made the skin. I made my skin. I can make an emote. I made the skin. Except for the robot arm. But even that, I feel like I drew the robot arm too. Like, this is a skin that I made. It was based on a little bit of the skins that you can already get in Xbox 360. But when I started playing on my other computer, I had to make my own skin. So I made my own skin, man. And I made the robot arm because on Xbox 360 I earned a robot arm. Forgot how I got it, but I got it. And I like the robot arm. I could make an emote. But I'm certainly not at any point where I need to make an emote. Yeah, creeper shirt. I didn't make the cape though. Where is my cape? I didn't make the cape. The cape was a free product. For watching something. But on Xbox 360 you could have a creeper hoodie, a blue skirt, while wearing pants and sneakers. And so when I played on my other computer where I had to make a skin, I was playing on it wasn't Windows. What's it called? Linux system. I was playing on a Linux computer. And for some reason, I couldn't customize my skin on Linux. I don't know. I have no idea why. But I was really frustrated for a long time, and then I was like, I figured out how to make my own skin. But anyway. Freaking AI, man. No offense to Sophia Quinn, but she was probably going to use AI to make the art. Like, I can go to AI and say, mix my face with this anime. I wouldn't mix it with anime anyway. I probably wouldn't even have an emote with my face on it. Because that's not my style. I would have a Gilbert. And I would have a bunny. I would have Gilbert in his little wheelchair. Gilbert sitting down. Gilbert with his bunny sister. When we used to have a bunny. They were friends. They weren't best friends. But Shishi wasn't very trustworthy of anybody. I wish that she had been. She trusted Mummy. She would come and sit on my lap. Sit on my chest, and sit on my lap, and sit on my back, and sit on my legs. But Gilbert, she was like, I don't know about Gilbert. I don't know about Gilbert. I think she thought Gilbert was gonna kill her, but he wouldn't. He wanted to play with her. Huh, you wanted to play with sister, huh, Gilbert? She was so cute. He was younger then, and he liked to play way more. Now he's a little old man, so she probably would have liked him. I would have bunnies and Gilberts as emotes. And chickens. Bark, 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 bark. So weird. I'm not gonna buy your artwork. I didn't get an answer. 9341. 9355. Is he swearing now? Curryway didn't used to swear. Is that was that our friend Gilbert? Give mommy 2 minutes. Oh shit. Good boy, Gilbert. Let's see how audible this is. I won't regret saying this thing that I'm saying. Is it better than keeping my mouth shut? That goes without saying. Call break it off. Call break my own heart. Maybe I would have been something you'd be good at. Maybe you would have been something I'd be good at. But now we'll never know. I won't be sad, but in case I'll go there every day. To make myself feel bad, there's a chance I'll start to wonder if this was the thing to do. I won't be out long, but I still think it better if you take your time coming over here. I think it's for the best. call break it off, call break my own heart. Maybe I would have been something you'd be good at. Maybe I would have been something you'd be good at. Maybe you would have been something I'd be good at. But now we'll never know. I won't be sad, but in case I'll go there every day to make myself feel bad. There's a chance I'll start to wonder if this was. I felt you in my heart before I wait. I felt you in my heart before I ever thought to. And when I laid beside you for the first time, I told you I feel you in my heart, and I don't even know you. Now we're saying bye, bye, bye. Now we're saying bye, bye, bye. I can't play that one as well. I won't regret saying this thing that I'm saying. Is it better than keeping my mouth? Sorry, music break. Music break. Music break. It's so windy out there. Will I find any diamonds today? I'm not sure I will, but I'll try anyway. Burping. Excuse me, I burped out of my mouth hole. 9:14 in the morning. I gotta go pretty soon. I spent so much time doing anything but playing Minecraft. I gotta go to the store. I don't want to go to the store. Music break. That was one thing that was cool about the earlier versions of Minecraft is when you pause the game, the music would stop. So if you wanted to have your own music break, you could. But this video's gonna get copyright strike now. That's okay. Pink Floyd and Tegan and Sarah can have my money. I'm not gonna make any money on this, but they can have it if I were to make money. Because I like Pink Floyd and Tegan and Sarah. I've already given them my money. they have given me joy. I give them money, they give me joy. Redstone. A redstone. That was a large block of openness. Should I go through here then? Sure, I'll go through here. Have you ever stood beside a picket fence? You could see through, but you can't get to the inside of what we could be and what we could do. Fly with the wings of an eagle, glide along with the wind. No matter how high, I've been thinking of you the whole time. Fly with the wings of an eagle, glide along with the wind. No matter how high, I'm thinking of you the whole time. Oh, you be on my mind all the time. Oh, I'm carrying this heavy load, I don't know what to do. The only thing I know is I'm in love with you. I'll fly high with the wings of an eagle. No matter how high, I've been thinking of you. Fly high with the wings of an eagle. No matter how high, I've been thinking of you. There's so many relationships in this life, only one or two will last. You go through all the pain and strife, and you turn your back and they're gone so fast. Oh yeah, and they're gone so fast. Yeah, yeah, oh, so hang on to the ones who really care. In the end, they'll be the only ones there. When you get old, start losing your hair. Can you tell me who will still care? Can you tell me who will still care? Oh, okay, yeah. Bop, ba-doo-ba-dop, ba-doo-bop, doo-ba-dop, ba-doo-bop, doo-ba-dop, ba-doo. Yeah. Can you tell me? Oh, no you can't, 'cause you don't know. Can you tell me? You say you can, but you don't know. Can you tell me? Oh, no you can't, 'cause you don't know. Can you tell me? You say you can, but you don't know. Oh, say you can, but you don't know. You don't know how, you don't know how. Oh, bop, do bop, do bop, do yeah. Can you tell me? Oh. You say you can, but you don't know. Can you tell me? Oh, no, you can't, 'cause you don't know. Can you tell me? You say you can, but you don't know. Oh, say you can, but you don't know. You don't know how, don't know how. Oh, bop, do bop, do bop, do ee. Can you tell me? Oh, no, you can't, 'cause you don't know. Can you tell me? Oh, good, that's there. Whoops, I didn't want to break that, but I guess I did already, so here we are. I gotta go. I don't just have to go to the store, I've got to go to many stores. And that's annoying to me. I don't like going to a store, let alone many stores. If it were a fun store where I was going to buy something like a Minecraft shirt or something to do with Minecraft, but that is not what this is about. It is not joyful. Did he invent blind travel? That's what I want to know. I can barely hear Curry, so I don't even know if they've moved on from that. I'm gonna have to ask his chat. Yes, I made it to the end. Oh wait, that's not the end. That's not the end at all. I'm gonna borrow this chest over here. Bunch of chickens. Chicken hawk, chicken hawk, chicken hawk. Oh. This might be the end, right? No. Yes. Yes. Okay, I didn't find any diamonds. That's okay. I found enough diamonds yesterday and the day before to supply my pickaxe needs. I brought a roll of film to Walgreens the other day because I got a roll of film and took pictures. That in and of itself was pretty exciting. And it's ready for me to go pick it up today. So that's pretty exciting. But it did just make one more stop. I didn't want one more stop. But that's the most exciting stop, I guess. Get to see some pictures I took. They're probably not very good. Hopefully they're in color. They could very well be in black and white. The only thing I remember is that it's a Polaroid film, 35mm film. But I don't remember if it's color. I think it's color. I hope it's color. Are there diamonds up here? I gotta go after this row. Ouch! My ankle. I might bring some of these upstairs. Gonna do a couple things upstairs and then I gotta go. Hi, puppies. Oh. Let's see what we get. Oh my gosh, that pig scared me. Bye, sheepy. Moo Meadows. Moo Meadows. Okay. That was the main thing I wanted to do. I wanted to get some leaves finally. It's been far too long. Needed leaves. Got 'em. Got a couple more pickaxe. Let's check the supply over here. There we go. Hi, puppies. I'll put the rest downstairs. Might as well sleep. And that way I'll be ready for next time. Then I gotta go. I gotta go. Lots to do. I need to buy some food. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. What is that? Oh my gosh. It's not from... Where's that from? It's okay. I think it's just Chicken Sister, baby. Chicken Sister's out there. Oh. Yes, I do, and I gotta go. I gotta go, Theo. Theo the theologist. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I gotta go. Time for the leaving. I would rather stay here, but I gotta go. I gotta go. I'll play again though, Theo. We can talk about stuff later. But I do have to go. And... Sisk Polsko. I'm gonna play an outro song. It's gonna be loud, Theo. It's a theologist is someone who studies theology, and theology is religion. Someone who studies religion. I think that's you. You study religion, don't you? Is this the wrong Theo? I don't think it's the wrong Theo. I think it's the right Theo. Yes. Theo the theologist. That's partially how I remembered who you are. Well, I mean, you study Islam then. So that's a study of our religion. And within, I'm sure, I don't know when about in Muslim uh communities, but don't they talk about, because in our communities we talked about other religions, whether or not it was like an actual class, there was still like our pastors especially. I don't, it seems like you have much more structured s- uh when you go to your church, it's much more of a structured environment, whereas in Christian churches there's some structure to it, but there's also, depending on how big the church is, like I always went to little churches where there was like 12 people and half the people were related to the pastor, so the pastor had very strong opinions. Like for instance, our last pastor was raised in a Catholic church, so he would always say how the Catholics are wrong because of this and they're wrong because of that, and of course he would say the Muslims are wrong because of this and wrong because of that. Like surely, because you came into my chat saying why, that's what I think, that you came in and you were saying like, well, that's wrong because of this, and you don't believe that because of this. So to me that's the same thing, like. But anyway, it all seems pretty much the same across the board. But there are people who say that they will follow God and they do what he said, and there's people who say they follow God and they do not do what he said. And some people think he said to give an eye for an eye, and some people said he said to love our enemies. So, who is God? If you do what your God said, then I think there's hope for you. But anyway, I'll see you later. It's gonna be loud.
Or cows, or just any animals. Please, for the love of God. I'm checking down here really fast to see if there's a stronghold. I don't see it. It's a good speed run. It's a good speed run. You can wait, you can hear that pain in his